Now, before we get started, I would really love it if you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get the latest content from the YouTube channel, The Last Rewind. And don't be shy about leaving your comments at the bottom of the page because you are the sole reason why this channel will be successful. Thank you. All right, welcome back to The Last Rewind. And today we're going to take a trip back to what I call a fever dream, or I felt like it was a fever dream, because you ever have a memory or something you felt like happened, but you wasn't so sure it happened. It's like, I feel like something happened in such and such year, but I don't want to mention it because people will probably think I'm crazy. Like, I don't remember this video, or I don't remember this movie, kind of like the whole Shazam thing, with Sinbad or Kazam, whatever it is that, people say they swear they seen. I think we should do a show on that one day, but yeah.
He even said that he didn't make the movie.
There's probably going to be so many people mad just to hearing that statement, but no, there was a video. We swear we saw it. I have the tape. No one seems to ever produce the tape. No one can ever just make a video, an Instagram video of the entire movie, but they just happen to have the cover box. Why can't you just ever play the movie if you have it? Oh, we don't have a VCR. I got to go get one. You can get a VCR easily. I have 4. Don't ask me why. But this video popped up in my head randomly, probably a couple years ago. Didn't hear it on the radio. I hadn't heard the song in probably 30 some odd years. And it's much older than that, to be honest with you, I think. It's much older. Yeah, it is much older than that. I hadn't heard the song in a long time. And I asked you, had you heard about it? Did this song strike a memory for you? I don't think you were quite sure by my description. I had to show you a small clip about it. And I think it kind of hit you. And probably, did it feel like a fever dream to you? Did you feel like man, I kind of remember that, but I don't know much about it. I don't even remember a video to it.
Yeah, definitely not a video to it. I remember this. I remember the song. I remember hearing the beat to the song.
Mm-hmm.
I remember just like you're at a party or something, or randomly in the car that comes on the radio. I never sought out to listen to it. It kind of just came to me. But I vaguely remembered it when you showed it to me.
Yeah, I never had seen the video until 2 years ago. Never. And that was before, of course, it was YouTube. I know there was video channels, but I don't know if this video was popular enough to be on the countdown for a long time. It sounds like it could have been. Sounds like it should have been on a movie soundtrack once you hear it. But the video I'm talking about, or the song I'm talking about, is called Walk the Dinosaur. Walk the Dinosaur from 1987. I didn't even know the name of the group until I just recently researched it. Was, not was. Don't know what that's about. It came out in 1987 from an album called What Up, Dog? Don't know. I'm interested, probably looking up more songs from this and see if it actually was a big deal.
Me too.
But yeah, this was released. It was released in the UK, so I guess they're a UK group. 1987, song reached number 10 on the singles chart, become the group's first UK top 10, so I'm assuming they had more. Let's see, the song reached number 7 on the US charts. Well, it was released in 87, but it reached the US charts as number 7, April 1st, 1989, 2 years after his UK success. And this is a band. This is the biggest hit in their home country. Yeah, we're going to play the video and just kind of give some comments about it because I haven't seen the video in a long time, so I've probably forgotten some things. So, if
I've never seen it other than the clips you were showing me before this reaction, but I didn't even know there was a video for this song.
I'm willing to bet there's a lot of people that grew up on this song didn't know there was a video. I'm willing to bet. Or they, at least if they did know it was a video, they forgot it existed. They probably forgot the song existed. But with that being said, we'll play this song, Walk the Dinosaur by Was Not Was. It's kind of like Right Said Fred. Weird name.
Right said Fred. A very collective group.
Right.
Why he giving me Temptation vibes?
Who?
The lead, I guess he's the lead singer in the tux with the red bow tie. He's
Yeah.
giving me Temptation vibes.
The other guy's giving me Ike Turner vibes. Look at the dance. Don't remember that at all.
So yeah, I was just gonna say, is that a real cartoon?
That's a real cartoon. Yeah, I remember that. Look.
Gotta dance.
Yeah, I cannot see people doing this at a party.
That's a real simple dance.
Really simple. It's definitely not the Macarena. The man can sing now.
His formal attire does not go with the rest of the band's attire, if you ask me.
I can agree with that, yeah. This is a typical 80s band dress. Guitars in the background, little live group in the background. Yeah, nobody's doing this. I don't think this will come back in style.
I want to say the only time I remember somewhat hearing this song was Flintstones related. I don't know if it was on a show,
it makes sense.
Show, the movie. I feel like there was some correlation with the Flintstones in this song at some point in history.
It would make sense. It makes sense. The Flintstones or Jurassic Park or the movie Encino Man maybe would have had this in the soundtrack. From my research, I don't think anyone incorporated this song in their soundtrack. I could be wrong, though.
Boy, getting down. They all getting down. I told you when we glimpsed at it before, it gave me Apollo Creed, Rocky IV vibes.
Yes, right. That's right. It does sound like Living in America.
It gave me Living in America, like, you know, like the ring is about to come up and the Russians is about to whoop Carl Weathers' ass.
All this happiness and then somebody dies in the video, in the movie.
Oh, it does.
You should show your wife this and see if she remembers this at all.
Oh, she ain't gonna remember this. She know what? She may remember the actual song. I know she won't remember the video, let alone the dance.
Boom, boom, like a boom.
Oh, it's like a 2-part dance to it, huh?
Yeah. Oh, they adding to it now.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
I feel like it was long. I feel like it should have been longer.
Right. I mean, it was good for what it was. I think that was like a 3-minute song, but
I mean that's typical for music videos back in the day. But that one was like kind of if it was on a video channel, maybe VH1, like pop-up video. You remember that?
Yeah. I used to love pop-up video.
It give you facts about the song. I feel like that's if you would have saw that video on any music channel, it would have been like pop-up video VH1. But I don't know, a great song, great. I can see it. I can see that song now not being a party starter, but like
because nobody would know it. They were like, I don't kind of remember this song, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do to it.
They won't know it, but it'll be a conversation starter as well.
Yeah,
within the party, no one's gonna dance to it because they don't want like a fool. They don't know how to dance to it, but it will get mouths going. Like, you remember this? You remember this? And eventually, after a couple of drinks, they're like, "Oh yeah, I remember that." And then maybe a dance or two what happened.
Well, I think you should. I don't know anyone I've asked that remembers this song. I've asked at least 10 people, and they don't remember this song. I've asked at least 10 people, and of course, if they don't remember the song, they don't remember the video. So that's why it's like it almost feels like it was a dream that this song came out. But I remember it being played over and over and over again, sitting in the car, listening to on the way to school or whatever. But it just disappeared from my mind. It just all of a sudden popped in 30 odd years later.
I feel like I remember it in commercials. Like maybe commercials, maybe
Let's see.
off the top of my mind, I want to say a McDonald's commercial, but I'm that's a stretch. I'm just trying to figure out how you correlate what can be correlated, what ad or what product can be correlated within that song to sell, at least in the 80s, maybe early 90s. But I know I've heard the song.
Here's maybe one. And I don't think I watched this movie, but 2009 film Ice Age: Dawn of the Dinosaurs, a version of the song was done by Queen Latifah.
So do you remember, now that you say that, do you remember, I feel now that you say that, I feel like I've heard it at Blockbuster, in a trailer at Blockbuster.
I can't. If you do, I would like to know what movie it was. I do not remember.
Like when we worked at Blockbuster, they had them stupid trailers. I feel like I heard it in a trailer at Blockbuster. There it is, right there. Now that you say that,
possibly. I think they said another one was performed by George Clinton on the Super Mario Brothers soundtrack in 1993. So, okay, it was on a movie soundtrack.
And I can hear George Clinton doing that.
Yeah, I can too, in his own version. Yeah, that was from the Super Mario. Yeah, that was a horrible movie. So I can see why no one remembered it from there, because that was a blockbuster.
I do not remember that movie. I don't even think I watched it, to tell you the truth.
I watched it once, and that was at the movies. And I remember sitting like, this is nothing like the game at all. Who made this? Why is Dennis Hopper King Koopa in this movie? I don't get it.
I don't think I've seen any of the Mario Brothers movies. Nothing like that. Nothing.
I know. Well, remember that was a live action one, but real people in it. But I don't think there's been a real one since. It's been just cartoons, computer animated ones, which were actually pretty good. The computer animated one, the last one that came out, that was actually pretty good. But that's one soundtrack. Even though I don't really understand why it was in that. And to your point, 1994, the movie The Flintstones.
Oh, totally guessed, but I felt like it had Flintstone vibes in it.
Thank God someone was smart enough in marketing to say, hey, we got this song that slightly mentions dinosaurs. We might want to put it in, on the Stone and Family movie. That's
the one with John Goodman and Halle Berry.
Yes.
And Rosie O'Donnell, Rick Moranis.
Mm-hmm. I'm not trying to think if there was anybody else I remember from that movie, but yeah, you pretty much named the main stars.
I can't remember who John Goodman's wife was, but
yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. I can't remember. Okay, you got it right. 2004. I was wondering. I was like, that would be a travesty that no one used this song at all.
And it went so well and hand in hand with anything Flintstones related. It just, I felt like it had to go with something Flintstones related.
So now that I think about it, now that you say that, do you think that would have destroyed the vibe if this was in the Jurassic Park series because it was too serious?
The song or the movie?
The movie. It would have destroyed the serious vibe of the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park with this silly video. And
yes, I feel like this is real goofy and playful. Jurassic Park was supposed to be scary and dramatic to a degree. It went well with the Flintstones because the Flintstones was like make believe, Fred Flintstone eating big ass ribs and stuff. So that was like make believe. Although Jurassic Park was, I guess, somewhat action sci-fi, the Flintstone had more of a fantasy vibe to it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So if you you had to rate this song a scale of 1 to 10, even though it's out of the '80s, you haven't heard it in so long. What's the replayability of this song on a scale of the 1 to 10? If you want to play it in the car tonight, what's the replayability score for you? 10 being
I
the
would not
highest
play this. I would not play this song in my car. I
at
would not.
all, like at all.
Nah, I can't. I can't see me playing this in my car. This would be a kind of a, like I said earlier in the video. I don't know, maybe a song at a party just to get people talking. Maybe a karaoke song.
I wonder if it is even popular enough to get a karaoke song on. Well, I'm thinking
Probably
YouTube.
not. Probably not. For karaoke, they have to be somewhat popular songs enough to be in someone's karaoke catalog. This ain't gonna be in nobody's karaoke catalog, but I can see it being a karaoke song.
Okay, wait a minute. Oh, okay. It is. Is a version up here. I don't know if it's because of the Queen Latifah one from Ice Age, but yeah, there is. No, it says was not was, so it's actually up here. It's actually up here. Doesn't have a lot of views like you would think, but well, maybe that is correct. So that song is up here.
At one point, my wife was heavy into karaoke, and I went to a lot of karaoke bars with her. Never heard it. Never heard it.
You should request it one day, and of course do the dance. You can't sing it without doing the dance. Come on,
do the dance. You know what? If I ever hear it in a bar or I doubt it's gonna be in a club. Hell, I doubt I'm gonna be in a club. But if I ever hear it in a social outing, yes, I will do the dance. And now, because of this reaction video, I will. All roads lead back to this reaction video, and I now have a familiarity with the song.
Make sure you get that on camera.
There you go. I know I'm gonna ask my wife, do she know of the song? I know she has never seen the video, but she may know of the song.
All right. Well, that is a throwback or rewind, if you will, on the video. Walk the Dinosaur by Was Not Was. Wish I knew the history behind that name, but yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very confusing.
So guys, make sure and like and subscribe. Check us out on our next review. We're going to do a review next week as well on another music video. But if you got any thoughts on this video, whether you liked it or hated it or even remember it, please leave it in the comment section. This has been me, Big Red, and Tremaine, and we will see you on the next Last Rewind. You guys have a good night or good day, wherever it is out there where you're at. Peace.